Fucking A. I just realized my mic is off the whole time. What's up, guys? How's it going? You know what? I have an idea here. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna continue going. It's been a bad day. All I gotta say is it's just been a bad day. But welcome to Gen-Dro Studios. If you like what you see, don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I am going to play Traveler's Rest today as our final pick for Random Game Weekend. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Sorry about the bullshit. It's just been a hectic day. It really has been. But I'm going to try to enjoy this as much as possible. I've been really looking forward to it. I've been kind of avoiding looking into it because, like, I don't know. I've just been in top of games all over. But I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I was looking for a game, and I was just like, yeah, let's go ahead and play it. So we're going to play some Traveler's Rest. It'll be my first time playing, so hopefully you guys enjoy. And also, don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And join the Discord if you want to be more, I don't know, like included within what I'm doing. I mean, you guys can give suggestions on the comments or whatever, but if you really want to get to know me as a person and join in on having a say on what goes on and give me ideas, Discord is the best place to go, so don't forget to come by and hang out. If you don't do Discord, you can always do the YouTube, like I said, or you can join me on x.com/gen-dro, well, slash, is it Gen-Dro Studios? Studios Dro. At Studios Dro, yeah. That's what it's called. I'm trying to remember. Alright, so this game is apparently, from what I've read, I haven't played this before, but from what I've read, this is about making it's basically running a tavern. There's not really a whole lot to it because it is still early access. The disappointing thing about the whole situation that a lot of people seem to be upset about is that they haven't really updated this. So I'm not 100% sure if this game has been abandoned or not. But we've been seeing a lot of that lately. Like, there's some games that have been out on early access for a very, very, very long time that I'm just like, why are you guys taking so long? Like, this is literally, like, you. Basically, the way I feel about it is, sure, you'll probably eventually finish it or whatever, but all that money that you took when people were buying and trying your game should have been put in back into your game. That's how it works. If you release an early access and if you don't give us a full game, that money goes straight into the game. So if you don't like that and if you think that's fucked up, I would suggest just releasing full games if you can't handle that. But yeah, that, in my personal opinion, all early access games that receive money should definitely be putting it towards a game, hiring more people, investing in completing that game before you start putting it in your pockets. Just saying. Maybe I'm under, I don't know, maybe I am like of the minority of that situation. So maybe you guys feel differently. I don't care. I'm telling you what I feel. I don't give a shit. Stop giving us incomplete games. After leaving a few silver coins on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink, you get ready to get up and go. But a voice from behind you makes you stop. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing you speak with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Perhaps the best tavern keep king of recent times. Tavern keeper king of recent times, and a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. The man pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice full pints, please. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Cedric, you see, Relia wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No. Before him, there were others. A long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago.
Legends tell of a kingdom many years ago whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, The queen watched the pace of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom.
It's a tavern kingdom.
His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come.
Am I supposed to be a king?
Pass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory.
Oh dear. I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. What? You think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those of us common folk. So your mind is set? You've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we met, I could sense you have something special in you. This is destiny! Turns out I was just talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind we're not talking about just any old establishment. This tavern is a total dump in comparison. What about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? No matter then. I knew deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who will. All right. I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. Splendid! That was the best purchase you'll ever make. Although I should warn you about a couple of things first. You see, on your journey, you'll encounter various... Are you feeling all right? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Hey! Wake up! Oh, Rocinante! Whoa! Just as I promised, right before nightfall. Old Rocinante still as hardy as a young colt. Hey, we're here! You can get off the carriage now. Hello? Oh? Is that supposed to be a beard? It is. It just looked like a piece of dung from there. Well, I would say that this would probably be the closest to my beard. Not that it matters what mouth I have, since beards kind of make it pointless. Yeah, we can do that. Ah, the wonderful hairstyles. All right, trousers. Guess that works. All right, let's see. Let's do... red and blue. What is this? Oh, it's the shirt. Okay. Gotta have my chest out. There we go. Looking good. And I think that's pretty much it. What the fuck? Why is my hair all fucked up? I didn't want short hair, now I got a fucking beard. No. We're not doing this. Absolutely not. We're gonna go to the title screen. I don't know why the fuck it wouldn't even allow me to select it. That's weird, right? Like, I'm not tripping, am I? We can skip through all this pretty easily. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. There we go. Come on. Get me there. I don't know why I did that. Very, very weird. You know what? Maybe I want a different hair. There you go. That looks better. There we go. What? You... Okay, there we go. What? You bought the tavern? Have you lost your mop? I mean, on closer look, it does have a certain charm, rustic. That's it. Nothing can be fixed with a good lick of paint. Well then, I'm afraid we must part ways now. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Giddy up, Rocinante! Ride like the wind! Like the wind indeed. Welcome to your new property. There's much you can do with your land, but for now it would be best to check out the inside of the building. Let's see. L to run, to A and Y, you'll be able to access your inventory, access the menu, and game options. Okay. What was that? Huh? Uh-huh. Insolent mortal, who disturbs my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. Not a looter. Silence! Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser. Actually, it's you who's on my property. What? I'm its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it, that damn fool. Fine, wait a minute. All right, lad, you've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me, I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliged me to serve its current owner, but believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. You're a magic cat? How dare you! I'm the Boggart, the guardian of this tavern since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely present in this form so your puny mortal minds can bear it. Whew. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? Yes. And well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell is wrong with him? Listen, it is very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here, but don't get too comfortable. I want you at first light, understood? If you have any questions, press up. That way you can learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. You, sleeping bed, room, got it? For all of gods, it's not that hard. Guess we're gonna be cleaning this place up. Ooh, a kitchen. Run. Ooh, a door. It's blocked. Don't touch that. That chest belonged to someone very important to me. I don't want anyone else's hands on it, please. Yeah, I'll sleep. Good night, everybody. I've got to go. I've been swindled, bamboozled. You're finally up. Listen. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've had more time to think it through, you really should leave already. I already told you I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit. Even if you take a mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables, you'll never see me again. Well, I guess we better put that in there, get a mop bucket. Clean it up, baby. Looks like shit. It's not a mop. It's a broom. Look at that. It seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done. But a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend, I'm only deign to appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move the benches next to the table. How do you expect people to come if there isn't any place to sit? To serve customers, there need to be available seating for them. For that, there needs to be a table with seating. Enter decoration mode by pressing the left button and place the cursor over an item using the right stick and pick it up by pressing A. Place an item and you just have to drag it to a valid position and press A again. Sweet. Listen, you need to be right here. Huh. All right, that's somewhat better, but it's still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes. Here, do what you want with them. Throw them in the bin for all and the good it will do, I guess. Okay, hold on. There we go. Guess we gotta put it in here. Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. I guess we could put it here. Honestly, this thing looks like shit. I don't even want it. I mean, it seriously looks like bupkis. Yeah, rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we can fix it with a bit of light. Give me a second, guys. I need to go ahead and put that up. And there we go. I know. Take these candles. If customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always some sort of source of light at their tables to keep them happy. Alright. Right next to him. Okay, Ooh. That's better. Though I should warn you, the candles will gradually burn out entirely. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend my life constantly handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well now, this looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. What? If you dislike my old furniture that much, buy your own, why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say I haven't been there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop just in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. Good to know. I'm gonna go beat up some rats real quick. All right. I picked up some beer. Some beer. You made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Gods, poor Mr. Radicus just got married. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make a good use of all that rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room left of the bedroom? Meet you there. Okay, see those two tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is the food prep table, and the one on the right with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food prep table first. But seeing what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife, so let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Should be as easy as approaching it, interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give your dishes some flavor. Rat? I'm not sure. Hey, do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now's the time to get 'em out. All right, rat skewers coming right up. That's what I like to hear. And try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. That's it. Nice and crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. Okay, see that table left of the bar with the book on top? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu table and press A to add the rat skewers. Hurry up! My stomach is rumbling, and Mr. Radicus has always looked delicious. Oh, it's over there, to the left. What are you doing just standing there? You don't mean to serve the rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down? Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of the two types of dispensers. From taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated drinks, like beers, while from the kegs in the wall, you can serve any kind of drink. It's pretty simple. Even you should be able to remember it. Come on then, add the beers to one of the taps so we can get this party started. Great. Looks like everything's finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this.
What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with, right? And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit, and... Done. Phew, that was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in anytime they like. For people to come into your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. See the sign at the top left of the screen? You can press down to open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, first last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they finished until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so your first customer can begin to arrive.
All right. Open. Serve. Oh, okay.
As people eat and drink in the tavern, the floor and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. You may at times feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess, but remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here, at least not for free.
Oh! Ooh.
What's this? Is there nothing to drink in this tavern? Bring out the beer!
Unlike food, drinks can be ordered at the bar or from the tables. When you see an order, the drink they're asking for will appear with the color label matching the dispenser where you have kept it. That makes things a lot easier. To serve it, approach the corresponding dispenser and hold A to add it to your tray. Once you have it, use A with the customer at the bar or at the table where they made the order to give it to them. In the action bar, you can see the drinks you've added to your tray. If you hold RB, you will empty the tray, and the drinks will automatically return to their dispensers when you can get them again. Anybody else want beer? Hopefully I can hire some help. No problem. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of the other game that I played that was like with the sushi. I really like that one. Oh well, it looks like that. It looks like it didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, and so it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it using the X to throw her out. Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. Yeah, I'm out of here. Ow, take it easy. That hurt. Well, now that the angry customer has left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh, that's smart. So far, you've used the basics of running the tavern. Serve food, drinks, clean tables and floors, and dealing with rowdy customers. Keep practicing for a while, and remember, you can review information from the tutorial in the encyclopedia in the pause menu. I guess I have to... I have no more. And apparently I got a level bar right there. Oh. I don't have any more beer. What? Hiccup? No more beer?
I was kidding. I was just barely getting started. If we run out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can make a I can create magic gruel with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips to. Never mind that. The point is that with drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing else in your taps or kegs, people ask for glasses of water. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember, the empty bucket you picked up from the chest, go outside and fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to a keg so you can serve glasses of water to your customers.
Where's the well? I don't see a well. Oh, there it is. Wow. Come on. Fuck. You're gonna have to give me a second here. You dirty ghost.
I'm so full. I say we're done for today. It's best you close, and we get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although, if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again, and I'll create more copies. But I'll recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow a tough day awaits. Rest well.
And that is it. Last call. Sweet. And sleep. Oop. I skipped a whole day of making money.
Good morning. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's a lot of things we need to prepare.
Things to prepare? What things?
Look, I admit those rat skewers weren't half bad, but you surely don't expect to attract much of a clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? I pulled some strings in the city, so for now I need you to take this shopping list and collect some provisions.
I'm flat broke.
I know. I've used some savings to pay for it all. When you speak to the vendors, they'll give you what I've ordered without asking you for any money. Don't get used to it, though. I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. You hear me?
Understood.
Good. Follow the road towards the west and pick up everything on the list. You'll find a lot of it at the market. But you'll also have to get some supplies from the sawmill, the forge, and the city's own tavern. Time to get going. Once you have it all, come back here and we'll get to work.
Almost forgot. Be careful with Rhea and Leah. They're good people, but a bit strange. Don't let them talk your head off. No problem. What a shiesty looking bar. It's always been my dream to own a piece of shit bar. Ooh. Okay, so I'm right there. So I need to go to every single area? Guess I'm not going that way. I tried to enter, but it wouldn't let me in. In the city, you'll find all kinds of merchants who you can buy more materials for your tavern. Visit them often. Okay. Well, I guess that's not working out for me. Tried the an area? I don't know, man. The meat market should be over here.
Welcome, let me guess. That determined look, that poise. No doubt you're the new owner of the tavern outside. Poor thing buying that rundown dump. Must be out of his mind. It's certainly been a bold acquisition. That tavern has been closed for years. I'm sure with my help and a fine touch here and there, soon business will be booming. As will my income. This guy will need to buy everything new. But where are my manners? I'm Agatha, the most famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant home and businesses in the realm. If what you need is a good taste, you're in the right place. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about some elegant contemporary paintings to liven up the place? Or perhaps something more practical, some tables and chairs to increase your tavern's capacity?
Truth is, I have no money.
You don't have money? Then what are you wasting my time for? I have customers to attend to, very important ones.
I've come to pick up an order.
You should have led with that. You know I'm here to help. Let's see, an order in the name of Miss Mai, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I see. Some paper coasters, a rug, and 3 candle holders, right? God save me, what a paltry order. Here you go. I suppose you gotta start somewhere, but I'm sure you won't get very far if you only buy the most basic items. Customers need to be wowed. The more you decorate your establishment, the more satisfied your customers will be. Don't forget, I have everything you need. Just come to my stall and ask about my wares. You better not come back with empty pockets.
Hello? Oh, gods. What comes next? Oh yeah! Welcome to Otto and Son's Butcher Shop! The best cuts of meat in the city at the best price! My name's Chuck! My dad recently put me in charge of the business. I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been a bit hard, but I'm going to show him I can handle it. Sorry, I'm getting off track. What can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. Would you like to try our veal cutlets? They're finger-licking good. Come on, Chuck. What are you on about, man? I think you have an order for me? An order? Oh, wait a sec. I must have written it down here, so... Oh, no. Where did I put my notebook? Ah, here it is. Okay, I see. Yes, I have it ready. An order in my name, already paid for. Yep, this is it. Here you go. You're getting a premium selection. That meat is so tender that it will melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it. Whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... This is making me hungry. Do you think my dad will get angry if I take a short lunch break? Maybe.
Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer, Rhea. He must be Mike's new little mouse. What's the kitty up to now? Tee, what a mischievous kitty. Look at him. Poor thing doesn't even know why he's here. Yes, he's scared stiff. Thief. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of, right, Leah? Of course not. We help good mice, but the bad ones... You're scaring them, Leah. Remember what Mice said. You know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring. Mai is the only one who can play?
What in the world are you talking about?
See, Rhea? Now he wants to know. Now he's curious, but he shouldn't ask because curiosity killed the cat!
I better leave.
Oh my, what a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, he wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. He can't leave, Rhea. Mai told us to give him the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit us any time. A friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. Of course. Where else would the little mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. Isn't that right, Leah? He wouldn't do that to us, Rhea. Would he?
No.
I told you, Rhea, he's a good little mouse. If you need anything else from us, talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts.
Smell that? That's the sea. Everything before you was fished in the traditional way. I may be old, but these two, well, this hand and this hook still know their way around a rod. Believe it or not, even an old sea dog like me needs some help from time to time. Luckily, my daughter Hikari has inherited my passion for fishing. She often takes care of it while I manage the shop. But don't worry about that. I know exactly why you're here. I recognized you as soon as I saw you arrive at the market, wandering around like a lost sardine. So the tavern on the outskirts, eh? Oh, you looky lad. The world belongs to you young people. Watching you chase your dreams make me so nostalgic. I'm sure our paths will cross often from now on. No one can escape the chaotic and unpredictable swell of the sea. Browse to your heart's content. Our fish will delight even your most demanding customers. If you can bring that tavern back to life, it's you. I can see it in your eyes. Even the strongest hurricane can't overcome a determined navigator. If you see my little Hikari, don't hesitate to chat with her. She's always been a bit cheerful and wholesome young lady, but lately she's lost her way. I've been trying to help her, but I'm sad to say this old man's more skilled at dealing with fish than with his own daughter. Perhaps she'll be more willing to open up to someone her own age. Loneliness can be a refuge, but if it becomes a habit, it can become a prison for the spirit. I learned that the hard way, and I'm still paying the price for it.
Sure thing, bud. No, 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 no. Oh, look at that cute couple. They're so bashful. Sorry I don't sell to the competition. Am I the competition, though? I need to find the next quest area. Tavern in the city. Ah, there it is.
The beer here may not be the best, but at least it's close to home. It's you, right, yes. Welcome to the last swig, the best tavern in You can guess the rest. Me? Yes, of course.
You don't seem too happy.
What do you mean? I'm besides with myself with joy. Isn't this the face of a man who has it all? Well, you were here for an order, right? Here you are. If you need anything else for your tavern, come by, or not. I don't much care.
I don't understand. You sell supplies to the competition?
Meh, money is money. I have a whole bunch of furniture and workstations gathering dust in the attic. For a fair price, they're all yours. In any case, I wouldn't get too excited. That tavern of yours has passed through many hands, but it always ends up the same way. If you want a piece of advice from an old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall. But it's all up to you. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. The times of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. The Fellowship controls all the biggest establishments in the realm, leaving the rest of us poor sods to settle for the leftovers. Well, good luck. You're gonna need it. Remember that if you ever need more ingredients, we're right here, every day, year after year.
Nice. Oh, okay. I mean, his tavern isn't the best looking either, but it's a lot better than mine. Look at that drunk woman right there. She happy. Wait, is there anything else I need to get from on this road? Ah, the lumber mill.
Hello, welcome to our workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools, blueprints? I'm sure we can help you, although we're pretty swamped right now. Hold on, you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city, right? You're a brave, brave man. I've passed by a couple of times, and that place is falling apart. But don't let that stop you. I'm just like you. Where others see nothing but a wreck, I see a canvas to work upon. I'm rooting for you. Oh, sorry, I'm Woody the head carpenter. Since old Oak retired, I'm the one in charge of keeping all this afloat. Well, enough chit-chat. You're here to pick up an order, aren't you? Your friend was here yesterday. She was a bit odd, but really convincing. I got everything you asked for, although, of course, they won't do you any good if you don't know what to do with them. Carpentry is not easy, but it can be incredibly rewarding once you get the hang of it. If you need advice, new machines made, or odd blueprints, I'm your man. Drop by the shop anytime and I'll lend you a hand. Don't thank me. I help you now, and you can help me another day. People like us must support each other, board by board, and nail by nail. I'm sure that old tavern will be as good as new in no time.
We got some hustlers over here. I hear a tink tink. Tink, tink. Oh, there you are.
Good day. I think this is the first time I've seen you round these parts, right? Of course I'm right. I never forget a face. Oh, ho, ho. I'm Hellman. I know, a funny name for a funny man. What brings you to our forge? Just having a look, or have you come to pick up an order? Well, never mind. It's either way. You've come to the right place. My lovely wife will tend you inside. We run the business together, as well as beautiful. She's the best artisan in the city. Our work won't let you down. As for me, well, not to put on airs, but I'm really good with the forge, too. I'm usually in charge of the tools. Give me some good materials, and I'll make you an axe that can slice away an anvil in half. Ho, 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 ho.
Hello, hello, in a place called Vertigo. It's in a place that I didn't know. Can you feel?
You're finally here, Clive. What took you so long? I've been waiting for the new materials for Da. Hold up, you're not Clive. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my forge? Ah, say no more. Yes, of course. You're the tavern guy. Sorry, when I get working, I get so focused I often forget everything else. The heat of the flames, the tapping of the hammer. This is paradise. Don't you think so? Ha ha! You'll soon get it. I'm Petra. Me and my husband run this shebang. I'm guessing from your order that you're interested in learning the ways of the forge. Great choice. Soon you'll know how to hammer beauty from a sad little bar of metal. You have my word. Here you go. With this, you should have everything you need to begin. Smithy's no walk in the park, but if you come to the right place with my help and Hal's, you'll soon work metal as if it were clay. Good luck, my friend, and sorry about earlier. The flames of the forge make us passionate, and sometimes we get carried away. We may be fiery, but we're friendly, really. Anyway, anything you need, you can ask me or my boo. He's the stud of working outside. He knows all there is about forging weapons and tools. and a way to a woman's heart.
Oh. Well. I guess we're going down, down in the merry-go-round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I got another one with a bullet. Loading up top, like cock it and bullet. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know how to use this. Bitch, it's a pickaxe. What do you mean you don't know how to use it?
There you are. You took your time. I was starting to think you were coming back. All right, then. Do you have everything we need? Customers come to the tavern for delicious meals and drinks. How about a bit of grilled steak? Can you manage that? You know, pan-seared. Easy enough, right? Go to the oven and prepare a few dishes of grilled steak. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye to make sure they don't get overdone.
In the oven, you can cook various dishes. As you've already seen with the rat skewer, some recipes can't be modified, and you just need to have all the ingredients needed to make it. However, with other recipes, you can choose different ingredients to create unique variations. In this case, we must prepare the grilled steak with beef. Off we go, off we go.
As you can see, now you have the grilled steak recipe. There are recipes that are unmodifiable, and so all you have to do is select them when you have enough ingredients in your inventory or in nearby chests. When you select recipes that do use modifiers, however, you have to choose which ingredients you add to them. Different ingredients will change the dish's value, so check them thoroughly before confirming to make that dish. To start with, let's make some grilled beef steak. Fire up the stove.
Yeah. And open.
That's the food sorted. Now, while it's getting done, we should start making our new beer. See that table with the sieve next to the oven? That's the malting machine. The first step is to malt the grain we're going to use. Approach it, select the malt recipe, and then choose wheat to begin the process.
Malt.
That's it. Now we just have to let it settle in the meantime. Let's go outside. I want to show you something.
For reals?
Fresh air. Like I was saying, the key to success when running a tavern is knowing how to manage your time and your products. Now we're preparing a few things, but when we open, customers will deplete our stocks soon enough. Of course, you can go to the city for ingredients or anything you need, but if you want to maximize your profits, the best thing for us to do is to produce our own ingredients. Rhea and Leah will have given you a few seeds already, right? No time like the present to start working our crop field. Choose an area and make sure that it's clear of weeds with the scythe. The last thing you need are weeds creeping all over your crops. Once the area is clear, you can use your shovel to remove grass from it. Then, till the soil with the hoe. If there's any obstacles in the way, try to remove it with your new tools. I've been meaning to get around to it myself, but you know, I've been really busy these past few centuries.
Alright, so I guess we can clear out some weed. All right. Select. There we go. All right, so they said with the shovel. Okay. I guess, what the fuck?
Hey, not bad with those twiggy arms of yours. I didn't think you had it in you. Honestly. Now the hard part's over. You just need to water the soil before planting the seeds. Here, I had this watering can kept somewhere. Select it and press X to water till the soil. Once it's moist, select the seeds and plant them with X.
Alright. I guess I gotta plant all these seeds, huh? And done.
Well done. You can also grow fruit trees. They won't need planting and tilled soil nor watering. They won't even die once the season's over. They're real marvel. What a shame they're so hard to acquire. When you go to the city, ask Rian about tree sprouts. She may be odd, but if there's one thing she enjoys even more than touching her customers, it's to spend hours talking about fruit trees. Same difference, really.
Olive sprout. I don't remember having an olive sprout seed. Yeah, but you just give me a headache here. Give me an idea of what the fuck I'm doing. There it is. Man, why did I see it before?
Well, one thing less to worry about. Let's get back inside. See you in the tavern crafting room. Ugh.
Alright, so let me go ahead and fix this. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh. I love how you can reverse it. That works for me. There we go. Looks a lot better now. Way more organized.
There you are. It's time to continue making drinks. Be warned, not everyone is cut out for the art of beer making. The subtle nuances getting the consistent right. The subtle nuances getting the consistency right. There are many details that could turn your drinks into the nectar of gods or ruin them completely. It all depends on you.
I'll do it.
At least you got the right attitude. First of all, pick up the wheat malt. Remember we started preparing some earlier? Take it and use it in the fermentation tank. The thing that looks like a stove oven to the left of the malt machine. Ugh. There's a whole world of drinks out there with which you can satisfy your customer. But for now, it's best you start with a basic lager. Once you have the ingredients, it's a very similar process to making dishes. You just need to select a recipe, choose its ingredients, and confirm to start making it. Go ahead.
Okay. I am running out of things to do. Hold on. Fill bucket with water.
What buffet?
Starting to get late. Fucking around. Okay. My first beer. What is this? Oh. That's what I'm missing. All right. Should be making right now.
Great job. We almost got everything we need. As well as food and drink, we need materials to fix up the tavern. I hope you're ready for some back-breaking work, young man. You probably noticed, but all our work has used up the crafter's fuel supply, so we need to add more fuel to keep making things. And we can hardly open the tavern to the public in its current state. It might hold some charm for some, but I suspect you'd rather attract customers with at least a couple of coins to rub together. Phew! We haven't even begun and we're already behind schedule. How about we go outside and get started?
Meh. It's all good.
Alright, first we need some wood planks and firewood. The planks you get by processing wood on the sawmill. Luckily, Woody will have given you one. To place it, you need an area free of obstacles. Use the scythe to clear any weeds and the axe to fell any trees in the way. Then place the sawmill to create a carpentry zone. Once you have it, you can start. You can also place the stump with an axe inside this new zone.
Okay, so carpentry table. So I need all that space, huh? Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Put that beast right here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, so far I like this game. It's pretty alright. I wouldn't say it's the best one I play, but it's pretty cool.
Nice. Now we need some wood to process. Use your axe to chop down some trees and remove some wood obstacles. Once you have enough, approach the newly placed sawmill and stump to craft your stuff.
Sure thing, I will.
Excellent. Now we need some iron nails. 5 pieces of iron ore should suffice. Use your pickaxe to mine them from the metal loads you see around. Just picture in those loads the head of a guy that sold you the deed to the tavern. I bet that'll help. Also, we need fuel for the smelter, so while you're at it, mine some coal from the coal loads. Ugh.
Oh shit! All right, guys. I think I'm pretty much gonna be done for today. I'm tired. My brain hurts, and I got a lot of stuff to do today. Oh, I would love to continue further, but your boy Dro needs a little bit of a nappy nap. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to. I don't know. It's just fatigue starting to rain down on me, and it's about time I get going. But I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to see some more of some Tavern action, I know that we didn't get too deeply into it, but we kind of got an idea, a little feel for it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and continue this on request. If not, then I'll just play it on my own. It seems like a pretty fun game, so I like it. I'll give it a shot. I know it's 0.6.7.2, so I'm not sure if I want to put too much effort into it, but you know what? Seems like a fun game, and I enjoyed it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well as my voice acting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, depending on when you see it or where you are in the world. I will see you guys next time. Bye! Don't forget to follow and subscribe.